Welcome to Room 222 Tarot. May this message find you well. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. This is a timeless reading, so when you receive the message, it is meant to be received. And this is a spiritual court channel, y'all. So I have my gavel here to the side just in case we need to call judgment on some people out here in these spiritual streets, okay? Y'all, my messages can be a bit winded, okay, a bit long. So if you find that your attention span may be a bit short or you don't have much time, I would suggest that you go into your settings, especially if you're on a mobile device. I don't believe you can do that on your television, but if you're watching on a mobile device, you are able to speed the video up some, okay? I usually watch some of my favorite readers in that manner because we have things to do and time is precious, but I want this message to get out to as many people as can, okay? Y'all, hey. Okay, hey to my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also to my family who's been here for quite some time. Welcome, and I love that you're here. I'm truly grateful for your presence, okay? Those of you who are in the background lurking, hopefully you can get some healing out of these messages, okay? Now, getting on to the reading, y'all, I've already meditated over this particular energy, all right? And I don't really know what spirit wants you to know, but I just know that someone's spiritual gifts are expanding day by day, okay? When I pulled out my index cards, which I pull out every now and again, when I pulled them out today, this is the message that was at the bottom. So someone's spiritual gifts are expanding day by day. Is that you? Let me know down in the comments below, y'all. Okay, I also have my Priestess of Light deck here because I felt like this is something that needs to be expounded on today. So let's go ahead and get into the message, okay? Holy Spirit, protect me as I channel this message for the collective. Thank you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay, y'all. So first things first, let's see what we have here. Okay, this is in the negative, in the reverse. It says projecting negative thoughts that are meant to hinder you. Okay, so someone is projecting negative thoughts that are meant to hinder you. This is coming up in the reversal energy. So that lets me know that it's not working. Whatever projections are being sent to you, they're not working, y'all. So all praises to the Most High for that. They're not working, all right? Let's get some more clarity on this energy here. So someone in your circle, or this could be someone that you don't even know, they're projecting negative energies upon you, okay? Or negative thoughts, rather. So if you've been thinking more so in a lower vibrational energy, those thoughts are not your own, okay? People are truly afraid of you because you just won't die, okay? So these people could be placing suicidal thoughts on you. I don't mean to giggle, but it's so funny, y'all, how people always try to come and project their raggedness on you, thinking that it's going to work, and they're not realizing that you are a child of the divine. It's not going to work. Okay, they're not going to be able to get to you the way that they hope to get to you, and this is why they're projecting their negative thoughts on you so that you could try to take yourself out here, but it's not going to work. Okay, you just won't die. You're like Bebe's Kids. Okay, somebody could have recently watched that movie. um I always call myself Baby's Kids. I mean, I don't die. I multiply, okay? Look, projections sent back. All right. So you've been returning that shit right on back to sender. And they're trying to affect my throat chakra as we speak. Karma on your head is being sent back to you. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Okay. So people are afraid of you. Whoever you are, you're extremely powerful. You're able to return that energy right on back to them. I'm here returning the intentions and not necessarily energy. You're transmuting that energy out here. And kudos to you, because who got time for the foolery? Who has time for the shenanigans? Not you. I know not me. Surely not me, but not you either, collective. So all praises to the Most High for that. Tell me more, Spirit, okay? It says spiritual gifts are expanding day by day. So there's your confirmation, y'all. Whoever you are, your spiritual gifts are expanding day by day, and no one is able to stop you from moving towards whatever it is that you're supposed to be moving towards, okay? Whether that be love, whether that be a career, whether that be ministry, whether that be spirituality, whatever it is, okay? Parenthood, okay? I'm hearing some people out there maybe even trying to have a baby now at this time. So whatever they're trying to stop you from doing, it's not going to happen, okay? They don't have enough strength. Even if they have numbers, there's not enough strength within them, okay, to do that to you. This person is highly promiscuous and has an STD. Okay, so whoever this person is or these people are, they're very freaky deaky. They're very promiscuous. They like to drop it like it's hot wherever. And they have a package. They have a package that maybe keeps on giving here. Okay. And this could be also what they're projecting upon you, that you would somehow receive their karma. Absolutely not. Who the hell do you think you are? Okay, Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are? Okay. So these people know that your spiritual gifts are expanding day by day. You should know this because whatever they're trying to send your way, it's just not working. It is just not working out for these people. All right. Not the way that they were hoping and expecting it to. I don't have that deck right here. Somebody could be tapping into music. It was telling me to pull from a deck that I don't have access to right now. So I'm not going to even worry about that one. Okay. Okay, this is a very strong connection. So, whoever you are strongly connected. I'm hearing to the Most High. And this is why they are unable to project their energies upon you. This is why they're constantly being defeated. They don't like the fact that they're constantly being defeated by you. All right? They don't like that. And one thing that I'm noticing is certain readings that I get like this. A lot of people must be coming against it energetically. But guess what? I'm Bebe's kids. I don't die. I multiply. Okay. Also, someone has a pest problem. They've been trying to get rid of roaches. They can't even get rid of the roaches in their lives. So how are they going to get rid of the divine one? Okay, that's a message for somebody. Okay, get your Terminex people online to get rid of whatever that is that you got going on in your house, little karmic, because whatever you're trying to send my way, it's not going to happen. You might as well use that energy towards what you maybe even possibly be able to get rid of, which are the pests that are in your home. Okay. This person trusts you with their life. So there's someone in your energy. They trust you with their life. This, whatever this very strong connection is, this, like I said, this could be between you and the Most High. I know I'm feeling that for sure. But there is also someone else that's in your life. They trust you. They trust you here, very much so. So that's a high honor I'm getting here. That's a very high honor. You could be in the military, whoever you are in the army of the Lord. I'm hearing. Okay. It says, mind the business that pays you. Now, this is what I'm talking about with the Terminex energy. 747 on the timer. Someone can be a flight attendant, or you could work for airlines, or someone can work for airlines here. There could be a cougar, an older woman who goes after younger men as well. Wow. Okay. Someone that you trusted. There's a trusted friend who trusts you with their life. Here, this person could work for the airlines. But there's that mind the business that pays you. So, whoever this is, these people could work for some sort of company that deals with pests, or, like I said, a flight attendant or a pilot or something like that. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. They want me to pull a card from this deck. I'm going to take that out. I don't even have that deck. Maybe they want me to pull one from this divine. I'll just pull one from this divine priestess card. Okay, this is the Priestess of Light Oracle. Let's get one, Spirit. Okay. Number 46 could be significant. 64, healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. All right, so whoever you are, you have the power to give and to receive healing. You could be 46 years of age. You could be 64. You could be born in the year 64. But there is some sort of energetic power that you have. You're able to heal with your hands. For some of you guys, you could be a Gemini. Gemini rules the hands, the arms, wrists, shoulders. So you could have that highly aspect in your chart, or this person could as well. Tell me more, Spirit. Whoever you are, you could be an earth sign as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Okay. Someone's paying for sex workers behind your back. Okay, so this could be someone that you were involved in, or this is someone that this person's involved with. I don't feel like you're involved with someone who's paying for sex workers collective, but I do feel like this is either an ex that could have been doing this, or this is someone, whoever these people are, who has this this STD. This person was paying for sex workers behind your back. So this could have been an ex of yours, okay? This could be the person that's projecting negative thoughts on you, all right? And you keep sending it back, or you're being called to send it back. But someone was definitely paying for sex workers here. Look, you can't trust these people. Wow, so there's someone that trusts you with their life, and then there's someone else here that you can't trust. Hopefully, this is not the same person here. Hopefully, this is not the same person. Look, there's sexual crimes here, so wow. Someone could have, oh man, I was watching, really quickly, y'all. I was watching um a couple of YouTube videos where they were talking about the STD epidemic, the HIV epidemic in Houston. So someone could be from Houston or from Texas, also from ATL. I feel like it's all over. I feel like it's just every freaking where, y'all. So be careful out here. I mean, abstinence is the best thing going. If you're not in a relationship, in a committed relationship, if you are in a committed relationship, like make sure that you and your person, you guys make sure that you guys are, of course, tested, and also just being faithful and loyal to each other, because like it's serious out here. I had a really good friend who was like a sister to me who passed away from HIV/AIDS, y'all. It is no joke. It is no joke, y'all. I'm telling you. It is no joke. So you have to be careful because there's someone that you can't trust out here. All right? And Spirit says trust the process. A lot to do with trust. A lot of energy of trust out here. There's 3 trust cards out here. So y'all, Spirit is telling you to trust the process. Mind the business that pays you. Mind the business that pays you. So, maybe you've been dibbling and dabbling in other people's business. People are projecting energies upon you. Maybe they're crying on your shoulder, and maybe Spirit is telling you, hey, mind your business, because this right here, this is karmic energy. And sometimes we can get involved with people out of love because we have a very strong connection with them. This could be a family member, this could be an ex, this could be anybody. But Spirit is telling you, look, mind your business, because this is a contract between them and the Most High, and also this could be their karma. Very well, all right? So mind the business that pays you, whoever you are. And karmics, mind the business that pays you. Stop projecting your negative energies and your negative thoughts onto the divine collective here, okay? Because they are connected to the Most High. All right, their spiritual gifts are expanding day by day here. So just trust and know. You need to just let life be. What else, Spirit? I'm hearing this one. Sending sexual projections to you in the form of your lover. What? Wow. So someone could also be trying to send projections to your lover. What I'm getting here, sending sexual projections to you in the form of your lover, I'm hearing them tapping into your dream state. They could be coming into your dreams as your lover here. And return to sender. Return that shiz not is to sender here, okay? What is this? Yeah, someone wants you trapped in illusions. This person's trapped in illusions, so they want you to be trapped in illusions? Absolutely not. Absolutely not here. So sending sexual projections, a lot of projections here, y'all. And I'm telling you, I just pulled a piece out of this. I got like a bunch of cards, you guys, and I just pulled the section right out the middle. Okay, restraining order. You could have put a restraining order on this person. I'm hearing a spiritual restraining order is due for some of these people, especially whoever this is that's trying to tap into your dream state. Okay, this person wants you to be trapped in illusions. Also, what I'm getting here is that this person could be trying to send projections to your lover as well, to your person. I'm hearing there's nothing that you need to worry about. This person is committed to you. For those of you who are in a divine union, okay? I'm not talking about people who are just out here casually having sex with people. And if you are a part of the collective who, my spiritual team, you're not out here having casual sex with people. Maybe that was something that you might have did in the past in your younger days or something like that when you were not awakened. But whoever I'm talking to right now, I'm talking to people who are awakened here, okay? That's who I'm channeling right now. Tell me more, Spirit. Whoever you are, you're in a very strong connection with you and your person trusts you with their life, okay? We have this person's main goal is to tear apart soul tribes. So whoever this is that's projecting negative energies, this could be government officials as well. I just heard they're trying to tear apart soul tribe energies, okay? Because that is how the vibration of the planet is raising here. This is how we defeat the evil, all right? So there's a lot of, I'm hearing root and sacral chakra energy that's being tapped into right now. Make sure that you guys are meditating. Make sure that you are praying. Make sure that you're exercising and getting the sleep and the rest that you need. All right, because there's a lot of negative energy that's floating around the atmosphere here. Smoke, Sudge, if you Sudge, y'all can smoke cleanse. How about that? Smoke cleanse if you need to do so. We have BMW here, so someone could drive a BMW. Okay. Someone's name could be Barbara. I'm hearing Betty, Barbara, Bob, Bobby. Um, Someone could be a brunette here. We have Bruno as well. Bruno Mars could be significant. Marley, Michelle, Maurice, Marvin, Mariko. Okay. Filet mignon could be significant, y'all. Marcus. Okay. Marcus could be significant. Did I say Marcus? Maybe there is a Marcus here. Could be significant. Wayne, Wilson, Juanita. Juanita starts with a Y, but I don't know. Someone's name could start with a W name, Juanita. All right. Watson could be significant. Watts, California could be significant. We have going out of their way to get that just for you. So there could be someone that's going out of their way to get something for you. Maybe you can call your person like, baby, will you go get me this? And they're on their way from to home from work. And but like, baby, will you go give me this? And your person that goes out of their way to get something for you, you know, that's a true friend. That's a true lover. That's someone who really wants to show you their loyalty. Okay, this could be you to that person as well. All right. I'm hearing Wachovia. Y'all remember the bank Wachovia? All right, now it's Wells Fargo. I think they merged with Wells Fargo. That could be significant. What else, Spirit? You could have gotten a restraining order from this person, whoever this is that's trying to tap into your energy. This came back in my energy right quick. I just saw a restraining order. This person could be driving past your house as well with this BMW energy. Someone could be driving past your home, or they could be sending someone to spy on you that you don't know who it is. I'm hearing black car. All right. You're a reader's reader. All right. You are a reader's reader. 1808 on the timer. Whoever I'm speaking about right now, um, you read for readers, okay? If you are a reader, like an energy reader, you could be a tarot reader, you can read oracle cards, you can be an energy healer. You're just one that actually other readers, other energy workers come, other light workers come to see you, okay? So you are a reader's reader, whoever you are. All right? Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, you also exposing people out here with this person's main goal is to tear apart soul tribes. You're the type that helps people get untrapped from illusions, all right? This one was singled out, so I'm gonna pull this out. Unbiased choices, all right? Because you make unbiased choices, whoever you are. Shout out to you. Shout out to the readers out here. I am a reader for readers as well. Um, Shout out to us because when I tell you, you have people that get readings and they do readings and it's like, I know what this means and I know what that means and I know what this means. And sometimes that can be a bit frustrating, but I feel like you are the type that when someone comes to you for their reading, you be so on point and your energy is so potent and so beautiful that they take what you say for face value. They accept it, they do the work, and they get healing out of it. So shout out and kudos to you Whoever you are beautiful. Just, I want you to know that, okay? You make unbiased choices here. And this is why you constantly get praise and you get recognition from the Most High Divine first and foremost. And then that energy just flows down through the universe here. We have a distorted feminine Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn out here. Okay, I did pick up on that energy of the earth. All right, so you could be one that is, the earth energy. You're healing those with earth energy. Okay, because there is a distorted feminine that's out here that needs your help. This person is projecting energies on you. Maybe they're trying to get you to think about them. All right. Queen of Pentacles is a mother, a businesswoman as well. So this could be a woman who has abandoned their children, or they're not really motherly, and they're not trying to learn how to be, because even if you're not a certain weight, like naturally, that doesn't mean that you can't learn. Okay, we are living in the age of Aquarius right now. So whoever I'm tapping into, I feel like I'm tapping into feminine energy. All right, an actual woman. Okay, and so this is the reason why I feel like that Priestess of Light deck was being called to be used this evening. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. You could have put a restraining order on this person. We have FBA fundamental. I said fundamental, but foundational Black Americans. Okay, so you could be from the Americas. All right, FBA. Something about the FBI is significant as well here. You're the yin to my yang, divine masculine. All right. So again, this energy keeps coming through. So I'm picking up several different energies here, y'all. You have a divine masculine here who feels like you're the yin to their yang. Now, if you haven't met this person just yet, trust and believe that they're there in spirit. All right. They're there in spirit. And so this could be also them going out of their way just for you. All right. They could be praying for you and sending beautiful positive energy towards you, even though you haven't met physically in the 3D. Shout out to the divine masculine with your lovely self. Oh my goodness. All right. But FBA, foundational Black Americans. Okay. Someone could definitely be a part of that or resonate with that rather. And then we have fundamental. I wrote fundamental at first. I feel like that was spirit telling me to write fundamental. All right. It says every time the evil eye you, something bad happens to them. So whoever these people are, every time they evil eye you, something bad happens to them. This could be because you are staying prayed up. It's because your person is staying prayed up, and you are just growing day by day. Your spiritual gifts are expanding day by day. You're connected to the Most High Power. Hallelujah. Okay. You're connected to the divine, and no one's going to stop you. All right. Something about the color cream could be significant. Wu-Tang could be significant. Cream, cash rules everything around me. All right. So somebody's about that money as well. Okay. They could be divine masculine. Someone could love hip hop. All right. Someone can live in New York, or you can live up north. All right. It could be getting cold around where you are, or it's about to get cold at the time of this reading, y'all. This is the time of this reading, but it says pull a rune or a rune card. And that's so beautiful, y'all, because I got me a new room set. Well, it's not new. It's been in the box 50 years, y'all. It's been in the box, okay, for months now. And I have another room set. Y'all know I love my rooms. So I'm going to pull a room for y'all. But let's see what this says. It says something seems off about this whole situation. So, every time someone sends that evil eye to you, something bad happens to them. It's because you feel like something be off. It's like, what's going on? What is this icky feeling that I'm feeling? Return to sender. Return to sender. Return to sender. That's exactly how it is, because you're woke. Okay? Whoever you are, you're woke. And there's nothing that they can do about this. All right? Especially if you are, you really becoming one with who you are. I feel like even if you don't resonate with the foundation of Black Americans, you still have that energy about knowing who you are. You're woke. Whoever you are, you're woke. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull a rune. I'm going to pull a rune or a rune card. I do have my rune cards over here as well. So let's see, y'all. This is so nice. Look at the little zip bag. I love this, y'all. I got another one of these as well for someone. Okay, someone special. You'll find out about that very soon. But let's pull a rune card or a rune, all right? All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and pull it with the left hand here. Okay, there could be a masculine also that's left-handed in your energy. All right, guys, so we have Baruch, okay? But Baruch is coming up in the reverse, y'all. So let's look at Baruch. I know Baruch is about fertility. It's about new beginnings. But I want to see what they say with this particular rune set. All right. I'm sorry, Berkana. So I think it says Baruch in some, but then Berkana in others. I'm not sure. You know what? Baruch is actually um a scripture. It's like a book in the Apocrypha, I believe. Okay, so you could be into that, like intellectually. It's a cool book though, y'all. Berkana, okay, birch, birth, beginnings. This is about beginnings, birth, beginnings. All right, so someone could be trying to um prevent you from growing. Someone could be trying to prevent you from growing, trying to prevent you from uh, having a baby for some of you guys, not for actually having a child for some of you all right? Someone wants you to be stuck and stagnant. This is what I'm getting here from that. I'm also going to pull a rune card for you because why not? All right, so people could be projecting upon your relationship. If you are in a relationship, or if you were in a relationship and it didn't work out, you feel like that was your person and it didn't work out, it was because people were like tampering with your energy, okay? They wanted you to be trapped in illusions here. All right. Especially if this is the ex lover of yours. This person wanted you to be trapped in illusions. All right. Let's get one card, Spirit, for the collective. All right, y'all. So we have Thursday, okay? This was a thorn in your side, okay? I'm hearing, like how Paul talks about a thorn in the flesh here. We have reactive, defense, force, conflict, also protection, luck, and good health. All right. Something about masks. Okay. So you could wear a mask still to this day. Okay. This was putting me in the energy of the pandemic time. You could have been with this person during the pandemic. You guys could have broken up during that time frame. I'm hearing this person trying to force their way into your energy. Whoever this could be a masculine that's trying to force their way into your energy, but you're strong. Okay. We got Uranus at the bottom of the deck. Okay. You're strong. This person doesn't have a chance. They don't stand a chance. Okay. Potential, strength, speed, determination. All right. There's something about that music energy too with the boom box here. All right, guys. So whoever this is that's trying to force their way into your energy, you're on defense, or you need to be on defense. Okay. Whoever you are in good health. And this is why this person who has some sort of package that keeps on taking, all right, it keeps on giving, but it keeps on taking your health, taking your wealth, taking your clarity, your peace of mind. That's actually going to backfire on that person. It is what it is. All right, it is what it is. Let's go ahead, y'all, and get some more of these Priestess of Light cards here. I'm just gonna pull a few more just to clarify this message. All right, Spirit. Okay, so we have Soul Radiance, Phoenix Rising. All right. So whoever you are a phoenix and you're rising here. Okay. You could have gone through a very painful time of rebirth. All right. 53 could be significant. 35. You could be a life path number 8, 5, or 3, born in the month of May, in the month of March, also in the month of April or in June. So I'm getting spring, summer, spring baby. Okay. Um, we also have tenderness here, true love and compassion. The number 9 can be significant. It could be a life path 9. You could be born in the month of September. At the time of this reading, we are in a universal year 9. Also, this is the 9th month as well, y'all. But you could also resonate with giraffes. All right, someone could be tall. You could be taller than the average bear. You could be taller than the average person here. All right, tell me more, Spirit. Whoever you are, you're very compassionate. All right, and this is true love that you have or you're about to embark on right now. You just need to adjust here. It says looking back and moving forward. So someone wants you to be looking back while you're moving forward here, and it's time to just keep moving forward. All right, you can resonate with an owl. Number 24 could be significant. 42 could be significant. You could be 24 or 42 years of age. Yeah, you're readjusting your life here, and you're no longer allowing those from your past to affect your future and your present either, because you are present. You are the gift. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have achievement. All right. Effort plus intention. You could resonate with the bison. Someone could be born during the year of the ox. All right, we have harvest, gather of blessings. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We have the number 44 here. All right, you could be seeing 444. You again that number 8. Okay, so you've learned a karmic lesson, whoever you are. Now it's time for you to gather your blessings here. We are in harvest season at the time of this reading, y'all. We also have telepathy here. That could be your spiritual gifts expanding day by day. We have the number 22. You could be a master number, life path 22. All right, something about deer horns or antlers, deer antlers. The antelope could be significant. It says transmission, perception, communication. So it's all about how you're perceiving things, collective. How are you perceiving things? How are you transmuting energy? How are you accepting what it is that the Most High Spirit has for you? And how are you blessing the world with that? Blessing the people that have been placed in your life who actually pray for you, who actually want the best for you, who actually want to see you achieve your goals, achieve what you were meant and what you were called here to do. Okay, let's go ahead and get into some of these intuitive cards, and then I'm going to wrap this reading up, y'all. Okay, so bottom of the deck we have return on investment. All right, so guys, you're getting a return on your investment here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, Spirit, let's get a few of these here. The inner child is because you've healed your inner child. It's because you healed your inner child, or you are healing your inner child here. I love this for you. Calm your thoughts, okay? Know that these thoughts are not your thoughts, all right? They're projections, okay? Heal your soul. Your soul is healing. This is what you've done here. Yearning and desire. Someone is yearning and desiring you. I feel like that's divine masculine, who's so thankful, who trusts you with their life here. And I feel like you feel the same way about this person. This could also be the people who trust you. The people who trust you are these readers, okay? These other energy and light workers here that are coming to you to get divine, I'm going to say divine intervention, but to get divine intercession, okay? Creative flow. You're in the creative flow. You're in the flow of the divine. You could be a water sign. All right, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you can have that highly aspected in your chart here. You're healing your inner child. You're calming your thoughts, okay? You're not allowing things to just run rampant in your head. You're bringing those thoughts that are under the subjection of Christ-like consciousness, okay? You're protecting your peace. You are protecting your peace. By calming your thoughts, you protect your peace. You protect your creative flow, all right? And you allow love to come in, ready to bless you here. Look, blessings in the lessons. You're learning your lessons out here in these streets. 3333 on the timer. You could be a life path master number 33. You could be 33 years of age. We have celebrate the wins. It's time for you to celebrate the wins, collective. All right. Embrace the journey. This is what you've been doing. This is what you're called to do. Beautiful. And spread your wings, okay, Phoenix? Spread your wings, Phoenix. Bottom of the deck, live unplugged. All right. It's time for you to release those people that are no longer serving you in your life. Spread your wings, because you're going through this soul awakening, okay? This radiance here. You're radiant, you're glowing. And, you know, people are attracted to you like a moth to a flame. So when they do come to you, you have to be healed. You have to be ready for it. Even though we are still constantly going through that healing energy as we grow, as we get older, you're still the one that they're coming to, because you are that phoenix. You have that healing energy about yourself, okay? And whoever you are, you're tapping into the psyche. You have telepathic energy, telepathic hearing. The wolf could be significant, y'all. Okay, you could resonate with the wolf spirit, or you could be born during the year of the dog. You're very wise, whoever you are. And you're seeing things from a higher perspective with that giraffe energy. All right. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. Someone could be a Taurus, okay, with that neck. I'm getting that neck energy. All right. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this reading. Even though it started off with people trying to project their thoughts, it did come in the negative. So it's telling me that it's not working. It's not working. So whatever they're trying to do, they might as well stop. You know they're not going to stop. But you don't have to, continue to stay attached to these people. Spirit is just saying live unplugged and enjoy the party because there is a celebration that's taking place on your behalf. All right, guys? So that's your message. I hope it finds you well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.